You got your mama's sunshine, you got your daddy's rain. You're like a piece of heaven in a hurricane.
Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel, The Intersection, where food and travel and arts meet. So here we are going to show you how to make pancit or stir-fried noodles. Pancit is a very general term, but actually with this recipe you can use pancit or the egg noodles, or you can use mung bean noodles or the glass noodles, or in our dialect it's called Sotanghon, or the Bihon, which we are going to use right now. Noodle made of cornstarch. This one is good too. And this brand is manufactured from the place we came from, Cebu City in the Philippines. And this is made by a friend, family business. So this is not sponsored, but I'm glad that we know this brand and we have been using this for a long time. In this recipe, you can use different kinds of noodles, but the process and the ingredients still the same. So let's get started. So for the ingredients, of course, we have the noodles. Now we're using bihon. As what I've said before, we could use sotanghon or the mung bean noodles, or we could also use the egg noodles. And we have the carrots, we have the bell pepper, we have the flat green beans. In our country, we call it chicharo. Not chicharon, but chicharo. We will have celery, green onions, and 1 bulb of garlic for this one. And half this onion will be used for this recipe. We also have this cabbage. I will probably use 1/4 of this cabbage, or probably half this cabbage. We have the pre-soaked shiitake mushrooms, and we have the chicken, and of course we have shrimp. And we have a Chinese sausage. We will use 3 for this recipe. For flavorings, we have soy sauce, fish sauce, and oyster sauce, and then salt and pepper. All right, we're ready to process the ingredients. So now we are going to cut this julienne cut. Thin strips. Next is the bell pepper. Then thin strips again. And then the cabbage. The way I process the cabbage is I peel them. So if I don't use the whole cabbage, it will last longer than just slicing them through. So I just peel it this way until I get the amount that I'll be using for the food that I'm cooking. Now we're going to do thin slices of this one. The flat beans or chicharo, we are just going to remove the sides. The sides are tough. Just want to remove it. And then we'll slice it. Then the green onions.
Let me call you lover when I get that feeling.
Then the celery.
Got my heart wide open, filled it with the ocean. I am coming alive.
And the garlic.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And then the onion.
In the current of a tidal wave, blue skies may fade to gray, but I find a rhythm at the break of day.
And then the mushrooms. And then the Chinese sausage.
I'm a lion tamer, I'm a healthy.
And the shrimp. We'll take out the shell. And we'll take out the veins of the shrimp. And then the chicken.
See you dressed in all white. I am coming alive.
Now we'll start cooking. We'll start with coconut oil. We'll saute all the onions we have. Let us wet this one until it is translucent, and then we'll put our garlic. Then we'll put the garlic in. And then we'll put the white part of the green onion. While our garlic and onions are cooking, we are going to soak our noodles. We're going to use 3 sheets of this one. Now our chicken. Our onion's a little bit scorched, but it's okay. While the chicken is sauteing, we're going to put our sausage. Our mushrooms. And then the shrimp. But for the shrimp, as soon as it turns orange, we will take it out so it won't be tough. It's time to season our ingredients. Let's put the salt first. And then the soy sauce. And the fish sauce. Last streak of fish sauce for me. Oyster sauce, we will put it later. But for now, this is the fish sauce and soy sauce and salt. And of course, the pepper. So since the shrimp turned orange, we're taking them off. And then we'll put them again later after we finish off our dish. It feels springy, but if you leave it there for long, it's gonna be tough. And then we'll put water in it so the flavor will seep through. And all those water will be absorbed by our noodles later. But we will not put too much water because we already soak our noodles. We soak this for around 5 minutes. Just to put some moisture in it. See, I didn't soak it so long because I don't want it to break apart. We are going to taste our dish. So far it's good. We're ready to put the noodles. You need the noodles to absorb all the water or the soup, and the noodles will expand. And then this time we are going to put the oyster sauce. The oyster sauce has a different umami flavor. Umami is a different level of flavor that's defined by the Japanese. So this one seals the noodles. And it's important that we use fork so that our noodles will not be smushed. Now we're ready to put all our other ingredients. Look at the color. This is like vegetable hiding in noodles. The green beans. And then this one, the cabbage. Our dish is done. Let's finish it with sesame oil. This will make our dish aromatic. Then we'll put the green onions in, and then we'll put back all the shrimp in. And we're done. Now we're ready to plate.
Hey guys, it's time to taste the Pancit Bihon. Just by looking at it, I like how vibrant it is. You see all the colors, the orange shrimp, I'm orange, the yellow bell peppers, the green beans, the cabbage, and my favorite sausage always shows up in most of our dishes. Anyways, I'm gonna try it now. I like how it's not dry. I like how the sesame oil gives it a nice flavor with its, it finishes up the dish like it does with the other dishes. And it has a nice smell too. You can taste the chicken in there too, it's very good. Here's one. I'm the kind of kid who loves veggies, so I'm not picky and I'll eat all of this. But if you have a child who doesn't quite like veggies, I think this is a good dish because, you know, it's like a fun little dish with the noodles and veggies.
You got your mama's sunshine, you got your daddy's rain.
Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe by clicking that button down below. We'll post our other videos here or here. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye!